The city, a labyrinth of shadows and ambition. Streetlights paint streaks on wet asphalt, reflecting the dreams and anxieties of its inhabitants. Somewhere in this urban jungle, a startup ignites, a flicker of ambition in the darkness. Their currency, ideas, their weapon, ingenuity, their reward, a chance to ascend, to escape the shadows and redefine the skyline. But the path is fraught with peril. For every success story whispered in hushed tones, 1,000 failures fade into obscurity. The startup world is not for the faint of heart. It demands resilience, a spine of steel, and an unwavering belief in one's vision. Many have tried and faltered, their dreams swallowed by the unforgiving streets. But a select few, armed with creativity, resilience, and a touch of madness, emerge from the crucible, forever changing the landscape. This is their story, the story of those who dared to dream in the darkness and against all odds, brought their visions to light. Creativity, the lifeblood of any successful startup. It's not about following the well-trodden path, it's about forging a new one. Take Airbnb, for example, 2 guys, an air mattress, and a crazy idea, renting out space in their apartment. Who would have thought? But that's the beauty of creativity. It thrives on the unexpected. It challenges the status quo. It sees opportunity where others see only obstacles. Think Uber, a simple concept, connecting riders and drivers through an app disrupting an entire industry. Creativity isn't just about generating ideas, it's about believing in them, nurturing them, and transforming them into reality. It's about seeing the world differently, through a lens of endless possibility. These entrepreneurs, these visionaries, dared to imagine a different world, and in doing so, they reshaped our own. Failure. It's an inevitable part of the startup journey, a shadow that looms large, threatening to extinguish even the brightest of flames. But here's the secret. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about how you rise from the ashes. Consider the story of FedEx. On the brink of collapse, founder Frederick Smith took his last $5,000, flew to Las Vegas, and bet it all on blackjack. He won. He saved his company. That's resilience. Or take the story of Spanx founder Sara Blakely. Rejected by every manufacturer, she persisted, eventually convincing one to take a chance. She revolutionized women's undergarments. That's determination. The road to success is paved with setbacks and disappointments. But it's in those moments of darkness that true entrepreneurs discover their mettle. They dust themselves off, learn from their mistakes, and come back stronger, more determined than ever. Section 4, a revolution in every garage. Innovation. It's the driving force behind every game-changing startup. It's not about incremental improvements, it's about disrupting the game entirely. Think Apple, a computer in every home, unthinkable at the time. But Steve Jobs saw the future, a future where technology empowered individuals, or consider Amazon. What started as an online bookstore became a global behemoth, revolutionizing retail, cloud computing, and entertainment. Jeff Bezos dared to imagine a world where anything could be delivered with a click. And in doing so, he changed the way we live. Innovation is about challenging assumptions, pushing boundaries, and relentlessly pursuing a better way. It's about embracing the unknown and turning the seemingly impossible into the inevitable. It's about creating the future, not just predicting it. Section 5. Write your own story. The allure of the startup world, the chance to etch your name on the skyline, to leave your mark on the world. It's a siren song, beckoning those with the audacity to dream. But remember this, success is not guaranteed. It demands sacrifice, grit, and an unyielding belief in your vision. Embrace creativity, let your imagination run wild. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Cultivate resilience. Failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. Learn from your mistakes and come back stronger. Never stop innovating. The world is constantly changing. Embrace new technologies, new ideas, new ways of thinking. The city sleeps, but in the heart of the darkness, a new generation of entrepreneurs is just getting started. The future is unwritten, the possibilities endless. What story will you tell?